Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the first class of English pedagogy. In this class, we will study about English language skills, the first topic. As you know, there are four important language skills, that is listening, speaking, reading and writing. In a short form, you can learn LSRW. This is the most important question asked in CTET. In first video, we will study about listening skill. Listening skill is the ability to accurately receive and interpret messages in communication process. Listening is very important skill and it is the first important skill of language. Listening is base for other skills like reading, speaking and writing. Listening leads to learning. When we listen properly, we can learn also properly. Now there are two types of listening. Passive listening and active listening. Further, we will study about what is passive listening. So now we come to passive listening. In this listening, the child is quietly sitting without responding what the speaker is saying. It is not much different from hearing. It is just listening what the speaker is saying, not responding. For example, when we listen to music or podcast or even the news, we are practicing passive listening. So two-way communication is missing in passive listening. Now we come to active listening. An active listening implies listening with a purpose. It has a purpose to listen. Students obtain directions, pay attention to details, share interest, feelings, emotions, etc. It is actively used to provide verbal and non-verbal feedback to the speaker about your understanding of what is being communicated. So active listening is basically two-way communication between the speaker and the receiver. So now we come to the importance of listening skills. So these are the four main importance of listening skills. So first is it lays foundations for the development of other three skills. Other three skills like speaking, reading and writing. Second is it increases vocabulary. A child imitates whatever he listens. He picks up new words spoken around him. For example, dad, mom, school, ice cream, bag and many more words like this. Third is helpful in developing oral expression. So when a child listens properly, he or she tries to speak in the same manner. Fourth is helpful in developing interest in language. By listening to rhymes, stories, the children develop interest in English language. So now we come to the activities to develop listening skills. So there are various activities which we can practice at home and schools to develop listening skill of the child. So the first is listening stories. Students can listen to various stories. You can narrate stories to them so that it can enhance listening skills among them. Second is question answers. When you question your students, they listen it properly, then they respond to that. It can also help in developing listening skills. Third is language games. We can play different kinds of language games with students. For example, name, place, animal, thing. We can play atlas games also with students so that they can listen properly and they can speak properly. There are many more language games that we can play to improve the listening skill of the child. The next is listening to sounds, stories on radios. So when using podcast, using radio, using audio, they can listen to various sounds. So this will help students to develop listening skills. Now we will talk about barriers to effective listening. So there are various barriers and restrictions for effective listening. First is environmental conditions. So if there is a poor environmental condition, it also creates listening barrier. Second is long distance between speaker and listener. So if there is a long distance between teacher and student, it also creates listening barrier. Speed of a speaker. If teacher is speaking so fast without any pauses, so it also creates listening barrier for the student. Lack of attention. So in case student is not paying good amount of attention to the teacher, it also creates listening barrier. Voice and the tone of a speaker. For example, if a teacher is speaking so low that the student is not able to hear, so it also creates listening barrier for the student. Lack of factual information. If correct information is not given by the teacher, if there is some wrong information given by the teacher, so it also creates listening barrier among. So now we come to the last point of poor infrastructure. So poor infrastructure can also lead to barriers to the effective listening. For example, there is a problem of mic, there is a problem of audio aids, so it can also lead to the barriers to the effective listening. So these are the all barriers which we need to be kept in mind while we are teaching to our students. So thank you for watching. This was the first video for listening skill. Next class I will be posting about reading skill and speaking skill. So subscribe the channel for more important videos. I will be posting more important videos for seated teaching and learning. And for the student, those who are pursuing DLED and B.Ed, do subscribe the channel for more important videos. Thank you.